What's up guys, Scott here with Wandering the Wilderness, and today I got another product review for you. And this one we're going to be checking out the Ned Foss hatchet tomahawks for throwing. As you can see, the box comes in this nice little Viking kind of style decor here on the exterior, and the tomahawks themselves are quite well made. It looks like the bits and the blades are made of a hand forged. I'm going to assume that the bit is high carbon. I can't see a forged weld line, so that looks good. Different than your traditional hatchet, this looks like it has been epoxied and pinned. So I guess that's why they probably put hatchet instead of tomahawk. Or a tomahawk, the handle would go all the way through and it wouldn't be pinned or epoxied in place. It would just be friction fit. But in this case, this is meant to be solid onto this handle. With this set, you get 2 tomahawks, and then you also get this little rubber piece to be a blade guard. I would probably replace that with a piece of leather if that's something that you're going to be carrying regularly, and do an actual leather axe mask on it. But if you're just going to be using it at your axe throwing type area, then this will work just fine. The kit also comes with these little spacers here. So over time, wood shrinks and expands and shrinks with temperature and with moisture content. So if you're a drier area, the wood's going to shrink much more, and you can hammer that in here to flare out that end to keep that head on there a little tighter. So I'm sure that's what those come for. So what we're going to do, we are over here at my axe throwing area, and we're going to just take a couple throws with them. Now, the grind and the bevel on there has the good convex, and it's nice and polished, but it isn't a sharp blade. So if you were wanting to use this not only for axe throwing, but for woodsmanship and crafts of that sort, you would probably want to put a sharp blade on there so that you can actually use it for things. But otherwise, it does have a really nice wedge to it, so it's still going to split. It just isn't going to do any fine carving tests that you may do, say shaving wood to build a fire. That blade is not quite sharp enough for that, in my opinion. So we're just going to throw these and see how they do. Stuck, but that was the miss was my fault. I'm gonna take one step closer. You know, when you're throwing axes, you kind of got to feel that sweet spot by the weight of the head and the handle. All right. So as you can tell, they do what they're supposed to do. They hold up just fine. If you want to get into throwing axes, or to possibly just have you something more of like a traditional looking tomahawk, and if this is something you're interested in, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. Thanks for watching, guys. God bless.